Go Chase Yourself is written and directed by Patrick Jerome, a story that blends Haitian fairy tales with a grim crime story. Definitely one of the most unusual combinations I've seen in quite some time. Maria is a young woman that falls in love with Rob, but as the relationship grows, she realizes that he is actually married, and worst of all, under police investigation regarding a bank robbery. Maria is willing to leave it all behind and run away with Rob when a strange series of dreams and vivid hallucinations start warning her about the imminent danger she's getting herself into. Go Chase Yourself was shot on October 2020, during the last weeks of the most strict part of the pandemic lockdown. Their goal was to wrap up production before winter kicked in, so in order to achieve that, they had to follow a really tight schedule. I really liked the score. It feels so epic and ominous, almost otherworldly. It sure helps enhancing the intriguing mood of the story. I couldn't help noticing some sound editing mishaps, such as uneven background noise whenever there's a switch between shots in the same scene. One of those things that prevent you from keeping totally focused in the plot. The first half of the movie feels pretty much like a puzzle. The characters provide different approaches to the main conflict, which slowly begins to take shape and helps the audience understand what the story is really about. Characters talk a lot in this movie, and therefore they fall constantly into exposition territory. The characters' actions are pretty clear from the get-go, so I got the feeling that in some occasions having that much dialogue was somehow unnecessary. The movie shares a lot of critical information through flashbacks, a mechanism that becomes a little repetitive, even more when it tries to emphasize aspects of the story that seem pretty self-explanatory. Go Chase Yourself presents an interesting and unusual combination of genres that help create a truly intriguing story, even though the narrative becomes a little overstuffed from time to time, something that in the long run ends up hurting the movie's inner logic. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. Go Chase Yourself will be released on digital platforms such as Vimeo, Amazon, Google+, and YouTube On Demand on November 19th. So if you happen to see it, please feel free to return to this video and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.